welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Cowboys.
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The give to the single back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. It's Grove. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the 1st quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese. Going on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the 1st. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
Got his man quickly. Just keep the ball, but they did not. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. First down here for the offense.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He's into the open down the middle. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and I'll tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Wyoming, 3.
And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A beautifully placed ball to the outside. Down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. Fires on the move. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get to him. Dances away from the heat. Turns it on in midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's moving out of the pocket. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
At midfield, he's got room. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Steps away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
It just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They're going to run it. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. The quick out. He's this 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Wyoming. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Getting some heat. Firing to the right, complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. After that completion, moved the chains. Now 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bull. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback keeps it. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for 6. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they...
Touchdown, Hawaii! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's got room. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge move. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner goes down. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Cowboys in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Cowboys are flying down the field.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The Rainbow Warriors get enough to move the chains. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man on the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team when you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pull.
I'm I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.